Valentine's Day Wedding Ideas, episode number 155.
You are listening to From Ring to Veil.
I'm
Happy anniversary!
And I'm Kim. And we are your wedding planning gurus.
Potiversary. Yeah. We take the stress out
nice. And put the fun back into wedding planning.
Hey, what else?
Podcast-iversary? I don't know, but potiversary doesn't sound very nice.
It doesn't?
No. It's like you came out of a pod.
I think everybody knows what it means. Mm. Anyway, we've been podcasting with From Ring to Veil for 2 years now.
And this is our first episode of season 3.
2018. Can you believe that? 2018. Thank you guys for all your support, for helping us grow, for sharing us, for all the stuff that you guys have been doing for us. And I hope and I know that we've been helpful for you guys too. You guys have emailed us and messaged us and let us know how much that we're helping you, and that's exactly why we're doing it.
Yeah, and we love you guys. We love your questions and your comments, yes. And we like having a listener question almost every show. We
are also going to have some listener stories, so that's also fun. You guys are sending us some stories of what's happened to you and things you've seen and your troubles and triumphs.
We would love more of those. So
yes, please. I have a question. Have you subscribed to the show?
I have.
You have. I have. Have our listeners? So pause right now and click that little subscribe button. And if you feel like you want to, take a little screenshot and share us out and let your friends or people who are getting married that you know that we're here so that we can help them also plan their wedding with a little less stress. If you want to email us or message us, feel free. info@fromringtoveil.com. We are here and we answer pretty quickly, I think.
Yeah.
Now that we're back on schedule.
Yeah, you'll get a little message pop up and it'll say we'll get back to you as soon as possible, which we usually do within the same day. So
anyway, to go with our Valentine's wedding day ideas, we have a Pinterest page. We are From Ring to Veil on Pinterest, duh. And you will find our Valentine's Day wedding inspiration board for you if you want to check that out. Follow all our boards. They're pretty cool, I think.
Yeah, they give you a lot of inspiration because, we love to get on Pinterest and spend hours and hours upon hours of time looking up stuff. So, it's a good time waster.
Every wedding, even a Valentine's Day wedding, needs an invitation suite. Am I right?
Yes, you are. If you're looking for a place to choose from hundreds of unique wedding invitation suites that are stylish, modern, custom, anything like that, Minted is the way to go.
If you go to fromringtoveil.com/minted, you can browse invitations from independent artists from around the world, which I think is super cool.
And you can also pick a design that's already on there from these independent artists as well.
Or have them custom design something for you.
It's up to you which way to go.
And if you use the promo code ENGAGED, you will get 25% off of your save the dates. How cool is that?
And another cool thing about Minted is they offer free wedding websites if you order their product.
Look for a link on the show notes, either on your device or even on the website. The link will be right there for you to click. It'll take you there. You put in your promo code, you browse for what you want, find exactly what speaks to you.
It's fromringtoveil.com/minted.
All right, the holidays are over. Or are they?
For you, the holidays will never be over. Miss Christmas all the time.
That's right. So the Christmas holidays, the winter holidays are over, but we're still holidaying with Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is a popular engagement day, but it is also a popular wedding day. There's a lot of places out there, cities, who do mass weddings on Valentine's Day. You can go stand on like the courthouse steps and get all married together, which I think that's kind of cool. So if you want to do something like that, this is a great day to do it.
But if you don't and you want to have your own individual custom Valentine's Day wedding, we are giving you some ideas on decor, colors, dresses, everything to help you plan that Valentine's wedding day, which is coming up pretty quick.
Yeah, it is. We're going to offer you some traditional and not so traditional Valentine's Day options, I guess you could say.
Inspo. Hashtag inspo. We're going to start with the modern minimalist ideas.
Which that's really big right now, is this minimalist movement. So
that's right. I mean, and if you think about it, for me, when I think of this, I think of geometrics and only a couple of colors, maybe one metal color. And it's just kind of a simple, not too frilly type of thing.
Right. So really you're looking at very sparse decor. Like you pick your venue for this minimalist idea as well. Warehouse spaces, things like that are really great for this.
Even a loft would be nice. So when it comes to colors, just the basic black, white, and red are going to be probably your core colors. And then you could throw in a silver or a gold or a rose gold or something like that, just to have that metal in there.
Copper, gunmetal.
Yes, copper. Yeah. All those.
Sorry, I like copper and gunmetal.
That's right. That's right. I like copper too. But I also love silver. That's my favorite.
So you're talking small floral arrangements, usually single flower vases, and usually the color of the flowers are all one color. Like if red is going to be your dominant color, then you'll have red arrangements. You can do variations of red, but you're not going to do like red and white and, all different colors. It's minimal on the table. You can add candles to your table too.
And this is where your metal or your black or white will come in.
Right.
Anyway.
Yeah, you're looking at clean lines and color blocking as well.
Simple table settings, not a bunch of plates that are all mix and match and vintage.
Right.
Things like that. It's all going to be clean lines, maybe square plates even, square chargers, things like that.
And you're looking for like crisp, clean white linens underneath. You don't need like overlays or anything like that to add more attention. You want the table setting to be clean.
Clean and simple. Which doesn't mean that it looks empty.
Right.
It's just clean and simple. That's all that needs. It doesn't need much.
Also, you can go modern with your invitations, too. The clean fonts, no flourishes. They're color blocked as well. Usually, it's just full of words, not pictures or anything like that on your invitation. So, traditional Valentine's weddings are, you have your red, your pink, your white. Now, they're including gold and purple in there. Purple's becoming really big for Valentine's Day.
Yes, it is. Which I'm happy about. Come on. Come on, purple.
Lots of roses. The decor and floral are vintage in feel most of the time. Like large arrangements, lots of greenery, roses. One thing about roses during Valentine's Day, though, and you have to remember this, is that roses are premium prices at Valentine's Day. Since they're in, this is the basic supply and demand thing. Red roses are premium for Valentine's Day, so their prices are going to go up. So don't, if you get a floral designer to design your Valentine's Day wedding, don't get shocked at the price. And that could go from a week before to the end of the month in February. Or actually the whole month of February, it could be roses are at a premium price. So
this might be, somewhere where, if you're trying to be traditional, yes, roses. But then there's also carnations. But carnations, they come in all those colors too, except for gold. But all the, red, white, pink, purple. Oh, purple ones are so pretty. Anyway, you could substitute it out for carnations.
And if you put a bunch of carnations together, they look really cool.
They do. They look very pretty. And some people like the smell.
Well,
So there you go.
Kim likes the smell.
Oh, it brings back memories. All right. Let's move on to the non-traditional color palettes.
So these are color palettes that you could use if you don't want traditional Valentine's Day wedding colors like red, pink, white.
Yeah.
Tiffany blue or turquoise and red. This is a really popular color lately with the red accents in it. It's really kind of cool. It pops. The red pops through there.
There's no real Tiffany blue or turquoise flowers.
No. That's where the red comes in. Everything else is Tiffany blue or turquoise.
Okay, I got it. All right, light blue, red, and blush. We still have blush hanging on.
Yes. Burgundy gold, navy, and black. I saw a really cool color palette with this in it. It's on our Pinterest page with the Valentine's Day inspiration on there. Go look at it. It's gorgeous. And then another one is the Mocha burgundy gold and chocolate. Oh my gosh, that was gorgeous too. So,
chocolate.
Yeah.
I like that. I really like that.
But you have
throw that in.
You have
too.
A light chocolate, then a burgundy red, then the gold, and then the darker chocolate colors. Oh, it was awesome together.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So
I didn't look it up, so I like that. You can also be bold in your dress. And we've talked about this. It's a thing now where instead of just a big white dress, you have either a big white dress with flower or overlays, or you have a subtle color instead of white, the blush or the gray or the dusty blue or whatever it is. Mm-hmm. You could even go with a blush or a red. Mm-hmm. Nobody says you can't wear red.
There are lots of awesome red dresses out there. Also, the white T-length with the red petticoat underneath, kind of the 50 vintage style. Mm-hmm. Awesome.
Yeah, that would be super cute. And of course, these all have to go with what looks best on you.
Right.
A white dress with a red shawl. I don't know about that.
It was awesome. It's on our Pinterest page. Go look at it.
But, those capes and capelets and shawls, they're in. Mm-hmm. So I bet you could find them pretty easily.
A white dress with red accents.
Mm-hmm. Or black accents. Mm-hmm. I've seen some of the most gorgeous dresses. Mm-hmm. White dress with red dipped dyed hem. Yeah, that's cool. It kind of looks dirty, like you ran through the dirt and it kind of went. But they're colorful and it's really pretty.
Yes, a white dress with red and pink floral prints on them.
Oh yes, I think that'd be so beautiful. I don't know. For some reason, I just like the floral print thing. Even the overlays.
Yeah.
I just like it.
And if you want to go with the traditional white dress and your colors are the traditional Valentine's color, go with red shoes. Mm-hmm. Go with a bold red shoe. That would be awesome.
Or one of your other colors, like if you're doing the Tiffany blue or if you're doing pink, or just make those your statement, right?
Yeah.
And then put help me on the bottom. I'm just kidding.
Bring me a drink. No.
Or you could go totally all out for Valentine's Day. Send out Valentine's Day cards as your invitations and save the dates. And you could go, we don't want to say cheesy, but you could go really, really traditional. You know what I mean?
Have hearts and X's and O's everywhere.
Red, white, pink, purple, heart balloons.
Do the little candy conversation hearts as your centerpieces.
Yes. You could do... if that's the way you want to go and make it really fun, playful thing, do it. You could do all of that. It'd be awesome. So if you want to see all the things that we pinned, go to fromringtoveil.com/vday and you will see our Pinterest page there. And we have, like Shannon was saying, we have lots of pins there for you to browse. We've already pre-browsed for you.
Yeah. I got kind of carried away. I spent hours.
Oh, I've added some too. So it's fun. It's really fun. So that's all that we have for you for Valentine's Day weddings this time. If you have any ideas, let us know. If you had a Valentine's Day wedding, we would love to see some pictures.
Or love the story.
Yes. Tell us your story. You can reach us info@fromringtoveil.com or Facebook, Instagram, wherever you are. We're there too, except for Snapchat.
We're too old for Snapchat.
We don't get it. I chat with my daughter, but that's about it. Send my sister-in-law funny pictures. That's how I use Snapchat. All right, but before we go on, we need to talk about something. We need to talk to just the ladies. So, men, close your ears.
Or ladies, we could talk about this. We all have periods or have had periods before.
That's right. It's life, right?
Yeah, and you don't want to get stuck on your wedding day without protection.
Have you heard of Lola? If not, Lola is an organic cotton feminine care in customized assortments delivered right to your door.
So this means no embarrassing trips to the drugstore late at night. It comes straight to you. Your significant other does not have to make that embarrassing trip.
That's right. Oh, and I love it because it's organic cotton and it's delivered straight to your door. I mean, come on. And it's customizable. So they have tampons, pads, liners. They also have supplements and oils and even a cute little first period kit.
So there's no toxins, no fragrances, or synthetic fibers.
And you know that really hits a button for me. I like that. They ship monthly or bi-monthly, depending on your needs.
You can skip your order at any time.
You can cancel, no penalties.
And free standard shipping.
When I found this, I had to share this with you guys. I just thought this is excellent. This is right up my alley, something that we all need. And I actually ordered it myself. And I will be getting my first order, and I will update you guys after I try them out. I won't get too specific, but I will I'll let you know what I think.
Go to www.trymylola.com/fromringtoveil for a $5 off first month discount.
trymylola.com/fromringtoveil. Don't forget. I'm excited to try this. I hope you guys are too. If you do, let us know what you think, if you like them or not. I'm excited. So anyway, I'm not gonna
she's excited about her period, women.
I'm excited about the no toxins and cotton and delivered straight to my door. You know, and I have a teenage daughter here, and so we may end up both using it. So we'll get back to you on that.
Now on to our listener question. It's listener question time. This is an anonymous, kind of generalize the question a little bit. And we will give the same disclaimer as we do a lot of these ones that ask us for advice. We are not professional psychologists. We are just two ladies who like to talk about weddings.
All right. The question is what to do when the best man doesn't like the bride or the maid of honor doesn't like the groom. Usually the best man and the maid of honor are the best friends to the bride and groom. So their opinions are very highly valued, right?
Right.
This is a sticky situation.
It's really kind of hard.
What do you do if the best man doesn't like you as the bride?
If he is your groom's best friend, there's really not much you can do about it. You're just going to have to grin and bear it.
That's right.
Just, and if anything he says or does, just let it roll off of you. It's your day. Breathe.
But it's hard for it to be your day when somebody that you know has a huge issue with you or doesn't like you is standing up for your groom. I mean, to me, that's going to create a huge... You're not going to be happy with your wedding, is what I'm trying to say. You're going to be unhappy when you look at the pictures. You're going to be unhappy unless there's some kind of solution or resolution with this. My advice is to go to the person. I know it's hard. It sucks. It's going to feel crappy, but you need to go to that person and talk to them and say, pour out your heart and tell them, this is your wedding and you don't want to bring all these unresolved bad issues to it, and try to work it out. If there's some way that you can, try to work it out. Because I'm thinking, later down the road, you're going to be, something's going to happen. There's going to be a big blow up. He's going to, stop being friends with significant other. I mean, just, right? Something's going to have to happen.
Yeah, but I mean, see, we're on two different sides of the fence of this. I guess you could say. We're divided. Mm-hmm. I say don't rock the boat yet. Because if you rock the boat before the wedding and he decides, I'm going to make your life a living hell from now on because you came to me with this. I mean, because it could go either way. You could talk to him and everything, you can get everything out and everything will be hunky-dory, but then you can talk to him about everything that's going on and everything will blow up in your face. Like he, could say, yeah, sure, okay, everything's settled, and then not really mean it and then make your life a living hell. I hope he's not like that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Come to him in love and try to get it resolved. And if you can't, you can't. But if you can, all the better. I just feel like because of how the relationship of best friends are, they see things from the outside. I've seen, like, let's say my college roommate or something was dating somebody, and I thought that's not a good person for her to date or whatever. And I try to come to her and tell her, listen, he's not doing you good or whatever, and she doesn't listen because she's in love or whatever. It's a different. I don't know what I'm trying to say. They're going to be in your ear about it. So what I see happening is the best man being in the groom's ear about it. And here he is trying to marry the woman he loves, and they're trying to start a life together, and he's over here in his ear about it. He's either going to have to accept who you are and get along with you, or he's going to have to go his separate way or something. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Because if let's say I'm the bride and my maid of honor doesn't like the groom, and she's telling me you really shouldn't be marrying him. He's bad for you, or you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. How do you do that?
Yeah.
Where do you go with? Do you follow your heart because you love this person, or do you listen to your best friend, who's the voice of reason, who sees things on an outward plane? Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
It's hard.
I know. Sorry, we probably didn't answer your question very well, but
I think the bride and the couple need to go counsel and get it talked about so that both of you are on the same page. Because when you marry somebody, you want them to be on your side. They're your team. You are the couple,
right? Not
the best man and his.
Premarital counseling is not unheard of. So, I mean, this is a big deal.
It is. It's a huge deal.
I would take the time and go find a premarital counselor and see if you could talk this through. And then maybe you and your significant other can together go talk to this person.
Even better.
And hash it out.
Yeah, hash it out. They may be non-confrontational. That's the one thing that that's not fun when you have a partner that's non-confrontational and they just want to step out of it and let you do it. But if you guys are going to be team, you got to be a team together and stick up for each other. And I would say, don't be treating my husband that way because, you know what I mean? Mm. Anyway, I think that the counseling would be probably the best way to go if you can't go to that person and try to fix things.
No. I mean, if your officiant or your pastor or whatever like that offers premarital counseling, do it.
Yes.
Or go find an actual counselor,
We had a show on the benefits of premarital counseling. It's from ringtoveil.com/59, or you can scroll down to number 59. It's called The Benefits of Premarital Counseling. Listen to that, and I think you'll get a few pointers and some really good information on why and how to go about doing premarital counseling.
So that is all we have for you today. Our first show of the year.
Number 155 even. Getting close to that 200 mark. Hopefully 2018 will be a great year. And you guys will share us. You guys will subscribe. You guys will get some great information, and your wedding will be so easygoing and easy peasy wedding planning. Everything goes great. That's what I'm predicting for the year of 2018. No more stress and worries.
So subscribe to the podcast with Apple Podcasts, Google Play, Stitcher, YouTube, iHeartRadio, or we're on Spotify.
That's right. Or anywhere else you can find podcasts. So until next time, no stress, no worries. Keep calm and listen on.
Thank you for listening to our podcast. You can find us on Facebook, From Ring to Veil, on Twitter, @From Ring to Veil, and on our website, FromRingToVeil.com.
Music provided by bensound.com.
iHeartRadiator.